Another day. We are on the 7th, and I'll be losing my cousin about 4 days from today, which is going to make me sad. But it is going to be another good day. Looks like we're pretty much all downhill. Leaving the Crooked Creek Resort. They had a great dinner last night. Enjoyed the pasta dish that we had and the nacho dish that we had. We're gonna go check to see if they have breakfast. I don't think they do, so we'll head into Dubois and see what we can find there. But that's how we're gonna start out today. We're gonna try to avoid the mosquitoes. The good news, what we walked up 5.5 miles yesterday, we get the scream down, so I don't think the mosquitoes are going to catch us, although I'm sure they're waiting and lurking for the attack. They probably had a great game plan last night. They're probably saying, hey, they're going to come back. They have to come back this way, but we got something for them. It's a little more bug spray on us and some speed, so we'll see how that works out. Okay, leaving Crooked Creek. Looks like we got some dogs up here. I've not been able to use my little horn because nobody's chased me yet. I figured I'd wait until I got into Nebraska for that. He looks like he's waiting though for somebody. Probably that right there. How you doing, buddy? You don't look like you're too concerned. No, 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 no. All right. Finally got to use it. Now, that's how it works. That is how that worked. They're coming. A big Rottweiler. He wasn't started. Got the other two a little brave enough to come at me. All right, first time using the air horn. I don't know why that gave me pleasure. It's because I've had it on my bike for a month and not been able to hit it. So, got good gravel. This is what I look like going down. It's a lot different than what I look like going uphill. I remember okay, this is what we climbed up yesterday. You can see that valley floor. Well, hopefully you can see the valley floor. Get a picture of me and my boy here in a minute. Okay, out of the mosquito trap up there, headed into Dubois now. Dubois. Feeling a lot better than I did about 30 minutes ago. My blood's pumping. See if any straps are loose. They're not. That's all good. That's good. Everything seems to be great outside of another mosquito wanting to get me. Turn my light on, turn my blinker on, so we're hitting some road. And we're hitting the road metaphorically and non-metaphorically. So I guess that's literally. Still a beautiful day today. Love the overcast, but that's gonna be gone. It's supposed to be getting hot, so we're ready. Okay, we made it to Dubois. Pretty nice little town. I think this is pretty sweet. Apparently Amish country. I don't know if it is or not, but we'll see. We're at the Cowboy Cafe. Gonna have some breakfast. And obviously, I have phone service. So. We're at Crowheart, right? Crowheart.
Co, isn't it? C-O?
Crowheart? I think it's Crowheart. Crowheart. Where's it over there?
Coward.
Oh, no, it's Crowheart. Crowheart. Crowheart? Crowheart?
Coward, yeah.
It's not Crowheart.
Yeah.
It's Crowheart. I guess you can pronounce it both ways. Crow and heart. Is that how you spell heart? H-E-A-R-T?
Yeah.
But Crowheart. We'll call it Crowheart. We're in this station right here having ourselves a banana. Finally got Richie his banana that he lost. It's a store. It's really interesting. It looks like everybody comes in here to get their meats and foods and groceries, and it's a really neat little spot with some neat people. It's kind of interesting how people live. My eyes are burning. Just interesting how people live, quite frankly. Got tools in there, they got guns in there. Looks like they have looks like trade, right? That looks just like regular people just putting their stuff in a case and putting their stuff up for sale. So I guess you can do that in Wyoming. You can't just sell from person to person in my state, Nevada, for whatever reason. Well, maybe you can. I don't think we can, but anyways. So we're at the Sinclair gas station. It's not really Sinclair. I don't even know what the station is.
It's Sinclair.
We've got the Coors guy over there. But I look in the back of his truck and I don't see any beer. So that's kind of confusing. You see the fire station. Looks like they've done a little road work over there too. And how many miles are we in? I think we are in
40.
Something like that. Let's see. 42.9 miles since we left the Crooked Creek. That's not bad. We're doing good, kid. So that's our update for the day. Checking in. Just pedaling. Listening to little Jack Johnson. Think about my family today. Spoke to my wife this morning. She got a little teary eye. She made me a little teary eye. Spoke to my kid. Love him so much. don't know what that is. But the whole thing has been like this. Last 30 miles really have been nothing to record, but I thought that was pretty neat right there. Nice little valley. We've had a wet headwind all day. Sometimes it'll come to the side, but coming about 15 miles an hour. Okay. Okay. Okay, found some dirt. Kamut finally got us over some dirt. And look at that. Get to go by this body of water. No idea what it's called, but I'm glad we're here. Probably about 8 miles from our destination of Pavilion, Wyoming. Be good. Our butts hurt. We'll be doing over 70 miles today. And our butts hurt. Spirits are good, but different. It hurts. I think we're gonna get ice packs. Might be uncomfortable inside the room, but having our cracks packed with ice. but it might be worth it. Plans are. Maybe we get some catfish out of there. What do you think? Looks like it's a warm enough area. Don't ask what they're fishing for. Well, spotted brown, that's all that's in there. Well, we got 75 miles. We're in a town called Pavilion. It said there was a hotel. It's a town of 250. There is no hotel. There's 2 bars. Both these bars look like a place we can get a beer and a black eye. So we're gonna at least have a beer, get something to eat, and we're gonna go sleep at the rec center. So they have a rec center here that we can pitch our tent at. So at least we have that. And so walk in with me.
Well, we took the expedition to town today and I had a person there. Normally it's a long drive.
So let's look at Richie's face when he comes in. You got pool, you got beer, you got food. What else could you want? You got antlers for a dealio. All right.
Coors, Coors Light, Bud Light.
So.
Okay, I got it.
So that's our fate today, after 75 miles of riding.
Eclipse was a big thing out here. Oh, I'll take the yellow one.
Do you want a line?
We just, right. We got tired, we just looked for a place to camp.
Oh, kid.
We stayed in one hotel that morning.
I've been there years ago.
I think Richie's knee's hurting. He's being tough about it, but I think his knee is hurting. May have pushed it too hard today. Probably did. But I thought he had it. 75 miles. And we're in a town with nothing. Expect the unexpected. But we have tents, we have covers, and we have a rec center now. And we'll have to look up where that's at.
You guys want menus?
Please. Well, we came outside. We've seen the hamburgers that they're making. I don't want to get into it. I was in the back there, so it's in a bar, so I can imagine the hamburger we're gonna get. It's not fresh, let me just put it that way. But I have high expectations. And in the bar, on every one of the tables is an ashtray, and I don't know, there's 15 tables in there. And the couple that came in decided they'd just sit right next to ours and, you know, obviously smoking cigarettes. So we found ourselves a little table on the outside. Again, grateful. Sure, they're wonderful people. In Pavilion, Wyoming. But this is the town of 250 people.
50 of them are here.
50 of
At the Possum.
50 of them are right here at the bar called the Possum. Is that what this is? At the Possum. We're at the Possum bar, and so as you can see, this is where that's where they come after work. Medium income, I think, is like $1,200 a month, or whatever, you know, Wyoming public assistance allows. Don't mean to be that way, but I do mean to be that way. It's mean, but hey, there we go. But we are going to be at the rec center. We can't get into a rec center, so we'll be out on the grass of the rec center, which I'm assuming when we put the tent up, it's going to be it's going to rain on us, sprinkle on us.
Thank you so much.
So when we put our tent up at the rec center, chances are the sprinklers are going to come on. When we go to the rec center and we put up our tents, chances are the sprinklers are going to come on at night on us.
I don't know, because they water during the daytime.
Oh, how do
It'll
you
be
like
good.
that? It'll be good. What's your name?
Thank you.
Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah, I didn't mean. Oh, I guess I didn't photobomb you because you're going.
No, you go ahead. No, you can photobomb it all you like, Sarah. Thank you so much.
You're
I appreciate it. Love the name Sarah. Daughter's name was Sarah. My wife's nickname was Sarah. Still is. Okay, I'm changing my mind about Pavilion. The people seem very nice. Sarah seems very nice. I hope our new campsite's going to be really nice. Food was actually decent. Hamburgers were good, and the IPA is good. I'm going to have a salty dog, get some salt in my system. Not for the alcohol. It's not that's not the reason. It's the salt. Vodka, grapefruit juice, and salt. It's the salt I'm really after. So that's the way I put salt in my system. So I am getting nice. I'm looking at all the families that are coming around here. They seem like really nice people. Very foreign to me. Towns like this and small towns like this, coming from the West Coast, it's really interesting, to say the least. No, but all the people are so nice here. So anything I might have said earlier about, you know, well, the cigars and cigarettes inside, I don't know about that, but that's their town, that's their bar, they can do what they want. But they all seem like very, very nice people, so I'm taking some stuff back. They brought us an ice pack for Richie's knee.
Yep,
Very nice.
appreciated.
She brought an ice pack and gave us some advice. So she was really nice. So again, I'm going to take back any negative things I was saying about Pavilion, Wyoming. Okay, we've made it to the community center. What is it called again? The rec center. It's just a piece of grass, and mosquitoes are relentless here. It was like the Mosquito 500, who can put their tent up fast enough, and how many bites you get before getting in. I think I may have gotten 10 maybe. And Richie's still out there battling the elements. He chose to put a tarp on top of his tent I chose not to. He is gambling that it might rain tonight. It's a pretty good gamble if you look around. I'm gambling it's not going to rain, but if it does rain, I'm gonna have to jump up, grab my top and put it on top of here. But the mosquitoes were so bad, there's nothing I could have done. I had to get in here. It was just that serious. There is a little play area there, so we could get on the swings in the morning. I'm hoping to get up early enough where the mosquitoes are sleeping. Do mosquitoes sleep?
I hope.
If it's like too cold. So I'll get up in the morning and try to figure out what to do. I'm hoping maybe there's an outhouse around here. Oh, there is. Look over there. There's an outhouse. So we have an outhouse here at the rec center, only because that's like our little rodeo place over there against Wyoming. Who wouldn't have a rodeo place? And they were training horses earlier, so we hope the Poe man doesn't come tonight, and we also hope that, you know, any tribal, you know, police or anything like that comes and asks us what we're doing here. Well, what we're doing here as well. I'm yeah, we did get permission from the bartender at the bar. I'm sure that's going to go a long ways. But we'll find out. But I'm in my tent. I got about 2 or 3 mosquitoes on my net, trying to figure out how to get in here. They're not getting in here, so I'm safe at this point. And so this is our night. It is the 7th, and we're gonna wrap this up tonight. We were able to stay at the bar / restaurant for the last 3 hours and just kind of chill until we're able to come down here and, you know, stealthily type camp. So we're all good. But another great day. Again, 75 miles today. Richie might have tweaked his knee a little bit. I did take him probably a little bit further than I should have. But nevertheless, he got ice from the place we were just at. He iced that, so he'll be okay. And tomorrow we're gonna try to make it a rest day, kind of a semi-rest day. We'll go, I think, 25, maybe 30 miles to a casino or some kind of thing. I think it's a casino hotel. I'm not for sure. We'll figure it out when we get there. It might be like this place here. We may have nowhere to stay. And then we'll rest, relax, do our thing, and head toward Casper. And when we leave the casino area, it's like 100 miles, and there's nothing. There's nothing in between when we leave and to Casper. So we'll have to load up, again, find another mosquito place to stay for the night in our tents, and then head to Casper. So our last 3 to 4 days here is going to be a heck of a journey. So, heck of a journey, whatever that means. A heck of a journey. And hey, we got a quarter moon up there, so that's cool too. So, good night.